Okay. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. We still have an hour before the numbers drop out. And we're going to get a little heads up on some places real quick. Okay. Okay, first of all, North Carolina, 6120-799-8970-6150-8340-6543. Quad sixes, 6,000. Quad zeros on fire. And you got 6450. As you can see, we called the 7989 to fall in North Carolina. Remember, numbers don't lie. Ladies and gentlemen, North Carolina 3 digits 248 485 502 206 728 209 144 and 669. Remember, I'm only giving you what I know has happened. Okay? So if you don't believe me, you should not be here. For those who are new into my group, if you're new into the group and you're watching now, first two numbers or go with just the first number and fire. First two numbers or the first number and fire. Some people just go with the first number, some people just go with the fire. It's all up to you, but you want to make sure that you run it multiple drawings. Remember, you're not gambling anymore. Now you're investing, and you're going to see these investments pay off for you. That's the reason why you're here. Now, again, the 144, we call that 414 combination and promised you would see it between the 16th and the 23rd in North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see 911-003-829-489-780-524-254-920-420-780 in Florida. Got to figure out why this is doing this to me. Okay, so we did North Carolina. I want to do some that we don't normally cover. So I'm going to do Virginia real quick. We should be able to go off of this. No, we can't. We got to go off of this. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 2678, 2678, 2678, 2678. You want to write down 2678, 2678, 2678. Okay. All right. So we say we're going to work out for Virginia. Your Virginia was 102. Oh, I was informed that I missed a few of the numbers. So we had a probably like, from what I'm hearing, like 47, 48. But that's neither here nor there. The fact is that numbers are not lying. And I'm getting people that's speaking up and saying that, it's truth in these numbers because it's showing that we caught that 5712. I can't remember what the other one was, but I'm pretty sure I think we caught that 1935. So we're working on Virginia, 102, 102. After 102, Virginia 5158. Okay. And we are going to go 08. We are at 19. We are at 2025. Okay. 3, 19, 22, 36, 58, 5. Okay, so your sums 3, 12, and 21. 19, 10, and 1. 18, 9, and 27. Okay. 4, 5, 0, 0. Anytime you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you will see a 0, 0. Okay, let's see here. And of course, anytime you see 0, 0, you will see 9, 9. So we have that sum of 18. You could see 0, 0, 9, 9, ladies and gentlemen. 4, 6, 4, 6, 0. That's your sum of 10. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so you already medically know that you're going to see your 459, right? 459, that's your 18. You're going to see 450, that's your 9. After 450, you're going to see 451. After 451, you're going to see 456. Reason why you're going to see 456, that's the sum of 15, 6, 24, but you have a 4, 6 pair, right? 4, 6 pair is telling us, look, 4, 6, 5, right? So automatically, you're going to go and say, all right, so we know we're going to see the sum of 10, 4, 6, 0 automatically, 4, 6, 0. After 4, 6, 0, you are going to see the 4, 6, 2. 4, 6, 2. But you're going to see, yep, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2. After your 4, 6, 2, we move on to your 18, which is 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8. That's all red, ladies and gentlemen. So here we're going to write in 4, 6, 5, and then I am going to put in 4, 6, 8, and then I am going to put in 4, 6, 9. Okay, so for your 0, 0 hookup, you should automatically know that you have your 0, 0, 0, right? Automatically, that's the 0, 0 pair. You automatically know that you're going to see the sum of 1, 0, 0, 1. After 0, 0, 1, you're going to automatically see the sum of 3. That's your 0, 0, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put this one in red. 0, 0, 3. And after that, we have your 009 for the sum of 9. All right, so now you know you got your 2-9 pair. Your 2-9 pair is, oh, hold on, we got to go 459 up here. I'm sorry. Okay, so your 2-9, that's 11, 291. You do have 291, but that's a black sheep. 291 is a black sheep. 291 is a black sheep. It still may come. Very few people will be playing that 291. After your 12, we move straight over to your 18. So you already got 11. So you go 297. Right, right. After 297, you're going to go 298. And down here, we are going to go 990 for your 18. Then we're going to go 991. For your 19. We got a 21 in there. That's 993. And then, of course, you can see 999 for that sum of 27. All right, so now down here, you already automatically know that 210 coming right back. That's the way it's coming back. So after your 3, you're going to move on to your 9, which is 216. And after your 216, you do have your 217. And after your 217, you do have your 219. And I know a lot of people are saying this is a lot of numbers, but guess what? This is what I would go with right there. That's what I would go with right there. Coming over here, you automatically know that you will see 213. You automatically know you will see your 62, 69, 62, 69, 62, 69, 62, 69. 15 and 8 is 23, 5. The reason why I wrote this in red is because, ladies and gentlemen, you do have a 2-9. 2966 is the other way that you will see this. 2966. Remember, your power comes from this way, this way. All right. Now we got to go 324. Your 324, your 324, your 324. It's all red. 324. Ladies and gentlemen, 324. That's 5 and 4, which is 9. That 324 is a viable number. That 324 gets a bullseye. Ladies and gentlemen, 7370737. That's 17, 8, and 26. 7370 is a underdog. 7370. Then we go 435. We already know 435 is hot, don't we? 5 and 7 is 12. We're looking for that sum of 12. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have 453 up here, which I forgot. This is another way to check your work. So this is the number with the hots right there. Why? You got it right there. You got it in there. And of course, we just put it right there. 8481, 8481. 8 and 4 is 12. 12 and 9 is 21. 8, 4, 8, 1. That's a hot number. Why? It equals our sum that we're looking for, which is 21. Okay, 5, 4, 6. 5, 4, 6, we got that pair up there. And guess what? We already medically know that that underdog, 5, 4, 6 now, is a heavy hitter. 5, 4, 6 is a boom, boom, boom. 9592. 9592. You got a double 9 in there and a 2-9. Ladies and gentlemen, 9592. That's 14 and 11. 25, 7. Ladies and gentlemen, so we go 2-9. And after 2-9, we always go 2-9. It'll be 2-9-5-9. And then we also have 9925. 9925. You could also see it 2995 and 9952. But I'm telling you, this is the way that the energy, frequency, and vibration is leading us to that. Okay, now we go 6, 5, 7. Your 6, 5, 7 is that 18, ladies and gentlemen. Six, 5, 7 is your 18. Now we go 0603. 0603. 0603 is the sum of 9. We have a 00 pair. We have a 0036. 0036. That's a 12-way number. You got 2 ways to get paid. And this right here, we have that pair that represents that. This is your 9. All right. And let's go over here to 768. Your 768 is inside of the money box. 768, which is 13 and 8. That's 21. We are looking for the sum of 21. All right, 1714. 17 is 8 and 5 is 13-4. Nobody's going to be playing that combination. 879, ladies and gentlemen. 879 is inside the money box, so it gets written in red. 15 and 9 is 24, 6 and 15. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move right on over here. This one right here is just a good combination that is 879 right inside of there. Doesn't get any accolades or anything like that. 2825, 282517, 82825, 2825, 2825, 2825. Underdog, underdog. You can see that combination coming, especially after they pull that 5158. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see 980. You're 980, 980 right there. Your 980 is by itself. You got 3936. 3936. 3 and 9 is 12, and 12 and 9 is 21. 3936. All right, and we do have 091, sum of 10, 091, sum of 10. This number I am going to highlight and give it some extra accolades. Reason why, they dropped that 1-0 pair. All right. I'm going to give you these bullseyes here. Those are the heaviest. I'm going to give you that one right there. I'm going to give you that one right there. I'm going to give you those zeros. I'm going to give you 297 and 298. 154, 603, 782 with the 9. Your 3, 19, 18 are your majors. That is your Virginia. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your 5 digits are going to be actually, I'm going to do some pairs. I'm going to do some pairs first. I already told you your major. Hold on. I'm going to do this here real quick too. I might as well. Don't get it twisted there. You got your triple ones. Let's see. 2, 2, 2, 6, 3, 3, 3, 9. You have 4, 4, 4, 12. 5, 5, 5, 15, 6, 6, 6, 6, 18, 9. 7, 7, 7, that's your 21. 8, 8, 8, that's your 24. And 9, 9, 9 is in there already. Okay, we're looking for 0, 0, 0, 0. We're looking for 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 3. 7, 7, 7, 7. That's your 2810. And 8, 8, 8. That's your 5, 9, 9, 9. All right, here we go. 4,500. Let's see here. 9 and 11 is 20. 9 and 18. 27. So we got, that's 4599. After 4599, you got 1910, 4546. After that, you have 9 and 3 is 12. 4, 5, 2, 1. 4, 5, 2, 1 gets circled because it's in the money box. You got a 2, 1, and you got a 4, 5 right there. Boom, boom, boom. All right, 0029, that's 11, 2, and 20. 0099, 0099. You can see. Oh, we forgot to go for 4047, 4047, 4047, 4047 underdog. I apologize. I'm moving swiftly here. Okay, after 0099, 0046 is 10. 0046. After 0046, you got 0021 for your 3. After that, you got 2999. That's 18 and 11. 29, 11, 2. Okay, we have 2946. That's 21, ladies and gentlemen. 2946. All numbers in the money box. 2921. That's 11 and 3, 14, 5. After that, we go 9946. That's 28, 10. Okay, 9946, 9946. After 9946, you have 18 and 3, 21, 9921, 9921. This is a perfect time to look for big money patterns. A big money pattern is anytime you see a number more than once. The more you see it, the bigger the pattern is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now we have your last, but your 4621. Your 4621 is gravy. 4621. Okay. So now that we have that out the way, you guys take a screenshot of that for your 5 digits, ladies and gentlemen. You will see 3, 1, 4, 9, 4. You will see 0, 9, 4, 9, 4. You will see 5, 4, 9, 9, 9. You will see 1, 5, 4, 4, 5. You will see 7, 8, 2, 2, 9. You will see 6, 0, 3, 0, 0. Hot right there. Okay. That's that in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I got about 15 more minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump right on over here and knock out Michigan real quick because Michigan is a catalyst state. Michigan will do well in all states. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you're basically going to get the same thing. You're going to get the same thing. Wow. So we got to pull something else out of here. You're going to get the same thing over and over and over again. I'm giving you the same numbers. I am giving you the same numbers. Let's see here. So that prediction that you see me do for Virginia is good for all states. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. All states. Let's see here. Okay, I hear people talking about New York all the time. New York, ladies and gentlemen. New York, New York, New York. 630 5712. 12 and 3, 15. 15 and 9, 24. 19 and 9 is 28. 52. Mm-hmm. Okay, 3 and 9, 12. 12 and 4, 16. 16 and 5, 21. 21 and 6, 27. 27 and 6 is 33. This will give you 85. 5 plus 2 is 7. 3 plus 3 is 6. And 8 plus 5 is 13, 4. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Nine, 18, 27, 15, 6, 24, 3, 12, and 21. All right, for this one here, I'm just going to give you the pairs. You can actually do your own math and get the numbers that you need to equate to those right there. So we're going to go 2, 8. This is a pair. 2, 8. 0, 9. 2, 9. 9, 9. 3, 3. Go figure. 3, 3, 3. 9. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. And they kind of tell you what they're going to do. Let's go over here and let's see here. Your 741 is golden. It's the sum of 12. Six, 8, 2, 3 gets written in because you have a 2, 8 pair, which is 2, 8, 6, 3. And 14 and 5 is 19, 10. You got a 2, 8 right there. So this 8, 5, 2 is viable. Now you have 8 and 7, 15. It makes it even more viable. So here, look at this. You get this, this. You got the 3, 9 pair helping you out. So you have 7, 9, 3, 4, which is also 3, 9, 7, 4. That's 16 and 7, 23. 963. 963 is your 18. 9, 6, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a 3-9 pair right there. 8045, 8045. 8 and 9 is 17. 8045, 8045, 8045. Nobody will be playing 8045. After that, you have 0, 7, 4, 11, 2, and 20. 9156, 9156. 9 and 1 is 10. 5 and 6 is 11, 21. One, 8, 5, 185. 8 and 6. No, 8, 8, 8. Yeah, 8 and 6, 185. 8 and 6 is 14, 5. Nobody will be playing this. 0267, 0267. 0267, that's 13 and 215 right there. 0267 is viable. 15. 296, 296 get penciled in anyway. 296, that is 8 and 9, 17, 8. 296, we have the 2-9 pair working it out for us. 1378, 1378. 1 and 3 is 4. 7 and 8 is 15. That's 1910. 1378, another underdog black sheep. 1378. And that's why these numbers will fall. Okay, you got 307, 307, sum of 10, 1, and 19. After that, you got 2489, 2489, 2489, 2489 will also show up as 2894. It'll also show up as 2984. That 24-way number, you have the 3 highest probability ways that it will show up. 6 and 17 is 33. 6 and 17 is 23. 5, 6 and 17, 23, 5. And because we have this number 3 times, I'm going to underline that one right there. 418. 418 is another underdog number. 13, 4, 22. 3590. 3590. You got a 3-9 pair and you got a 0-9 pair. 3590. 9 and 8, 17, 8. But you also have 0953. You also have 3950. And after that, you have 529, 529, because you got a 2-9 pair, and 7 and 9 is 16, 7. After that, you have 4, 6, 0, 1, 4, 6, 0, 1 is inside the money box, even though it's 11, 2, and 20. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here. It's right here. All righty. Let me highlight a few of these numbers here. You got your 0267, your 9156, your 693, your 852. Those triple threes is hot. Triple nines is hot. You'll probably see that 3-9 and that 0-9 pair get off today, along with the 2-9. So watch those. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go check it out and see what they got for us here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So while we're waiting, okay, so while we're waiting, you got your 2-8, which is 10. So you're going to have 282. After your 282, matter of fact, you know what I said? I was going to let you guys do that. Let's go down here to these here. I'm going to do your 1910. Let's see here. That's your 21. 2829. 2829. 2810. 16, 7. 22, 4. Okay. 09, 09, 0929. That's 11 and 9. 0999. 27. There you go. After 0999, you get 0933. After 0933, that's your 0933, that's your 15. And after 0933, you have 0939, 12 and 9, 21, 0939. Okay, after that, we go 2999, 11 and 18, 29, 29, 11, 2, okay, 11 and 6, 17, 8, you have 11 and 12, 23, 5. Now you go 9, 9, 3, 3, that's 12 and 12, that's 24, 9, 9, 3, 3, and then you got 9, 9, 3, 9. 9, 9, 3, 9 is 18 and 12. That's a 3, 30. 9, 9, 3, 9, 9, 9, 3, 9. None of those are all inside of the money box yet. That's the closest one. But all of these are high probability winners. So we just did your 9, 9. So now we got 3, 3, 3, 9. That's 12 and 6. That's your 18. 3, 3, 3, 9. And you already know you got those right there. That's saying something right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. For your triples, you should already know you're going to see ones for your three, twos for your 6, threes for your 9, fours for that 12, fives for that 15, sixes for that 18, sevens for that 21, eights for that 24, and nines for that 27. So I'm going to put this in here because when all of those are on board, this is the one that nobody's going to be playing. That's the one that nobody's going to be playing. Okay, and for your quads, I'm going to break this in 0, 0, 0, 0. We're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. Your 2, 2, 2, 2 is 8. Not looking for it. The only way you would be looking for 2, 2, 2, 2 is if you saw it up here or in here. All you see is just 2 2s. So 3, 3, 3, 3. That's your 12. And you got that pair right there. We got to circle that, right? We got 4, 4, 4, 4, 16, 7, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's 20. 6, 6, 6, 6. That's your 24. 6, 6, 6, 6. You have 6, 6, 6. 7, 7, 7, 7, 28, 10, 1. 8, 8, 8, 8. 32, 5, 9, 9, 9, 9. Five digits. 9, 6, 6, 1, 7, 0, 5, 8, 7, 1. You're going to see 6, 3, 3, 9, 9. You're going to see 6, 3, 2, 2, 8. You're going to see 5, 6, 0, 2, 9, 4, 3, 1, 0, 9. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump right over here to this. Bam, one of my favorites. 266. And 3066. Okay, let's see here. 23 hours ago, 23 hours ago, 23 hours ago, I promised 266 would show up and show out. How many people believed that? I used a special formula. If you believe in the very last number you see, formula, show me some love. The very last number you see is a formula that I designed to strategically place the numbers where I know people will gravitate to them because of the way that it's designed. Remember, the first will fall last and the last will fall first. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you if you play those triple dollar signs, they will manifest from 818 to 824. That means you would have had to wait one day. I also guaranteed you would see it in Tennessee. Promise kept straight. And here's your proof in writing. Mm-hmm. 4270, write that down. 4269 2066 7631 1815 3718 3781 6306 and 3066 1254. You will see. Mm. Watch out for 2066, ladies and gentlemen. Prime example. Prime example. Add a zero. Prime example. Prime example. Okay, Tennessee, first drawing. 819. Okay. Okay. So, on the humanistic side of me, your 3066, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see 1254 3066 6306 3718 1815 7631 2066 7632 4269 4270. Mm. 3 digits, 266. Mm. 261 609 581 409 712 134 266 and 878. Ladies and gentlemen, numbers don't lie. All you have to do is invest. When I say invest, you're just going to take a number that you would have just played a lot of money on for one day and stretch it out over a few days, hitting every drawing. This way you don't miss. They're telling me the truth. I'm conveying the truth back to you. But if you're not listening, there's no way that you're going to catch this. If you're not following winning instructions, there's no way that you're going to catch this. I make it very, very simple that a 5-year-old can pick out fire. A 5-year-old can pick out the number one number. You may see many numbers, but you're not supposed to see that many number one numbers. You're not supposed to see 15, 16 numbers on fire. Okay? It's just that simple. I'm going to see everybody at the winner's table no matter what. I'll take a small break. I may or may not come back at 11, but be rest assured that you will see the results and the predictions moving forward for the VIP on the website and in the Discord first. So that's the beauty of being in a Discord. When I am not able to upload and modify the prediction, you're still getting it firsthand in the Discord channel. Plus, you're getting a lot of good, exciting numbers that I might just put out. I might just put out 3 or 4 numbers and say, run those all states. And 99.9% of the time, those numbers run out on between those dates that I give you. Abundant prosperity and health and in wealth to all who follow me and believe in the hard work that you see me accomplishing every single day. We did nail 266. We promised it would fall straight. They got us with the 3066, but the 3066 will not lie. The 3066, I gave you what will follow that 3066. If you wrote those numbers down, you should know 2 states before, 2 states after. If you're using this right here, 2 states before Tennessee would be North Carolina, Florida. 2 states after Tennessee would be Texas, Ohio. I am not playing when I give you this information.